Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Charles Miller speaking, and I just want to do a quick video here on how clear is your vision. This is a three-part video series discussing your vision and mine, and I'm breaking it down into three components. I want to change up the way that I'm presenting it here, and I will be doing probably another video on my phone or my desktop or my laptop, and I'm doing a PowerPoint presentation right here, and I'll probably do another video here, to one of the other two components. I've made my notes and the content is ready, and I'm going to try and stick right to the slides here just to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, so let's move on. There's three parts to a vision. Like I said, I'm going to be doing three videos, and I'm going to discuss the three components of developing a vision and what it is to me. And hopefully you'll get something what it is for you. The information that I put in this video is provided from different sources acquired over time, and it is what I have come to believe. I've had lots of different influences over the last couple of years, and this is where the content comes from. The idea here is that I hope you can take this and develop your own vision and consider your various sources to create your vision. Okay, so we're working on a vision here together, and hopefully that you're in the same mindset. You got the same message from trying to develop your own vision. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm encouraging you to take some notes here so you can refer back to them when you're finished here. Okay? How clear is your vision? Over time, I have come to realize that when it comes to having success in any business, whether it's offline or online, you must have a clear and concise vision of what you want it to become. Visualize it and consider the possibilities in different areas of your life. These are the things that will become manifested into your reality or your vision. You can think about things like personal development, team members, family life, your income, financial freedom, lifestyle, or people that you can help. These all work, okay? This takes a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of effort that most people just don't realize. And you may change your mind over the next couple of days thinking about it. You got to be truthful, you got to be honest, and it's got to come deep from your soul. If you're having a problem with this, maybe ask the man upstairs to give you some help. Ask him a question and he'll provide the answers. Praying helps me, and it helped out when I was trying to do this myself. So ask for the help from above if you need it. Okay? Zig Ziglar said, you are where you are and what you are because of what has gone on in your mind. Zig Ziglar has been a big influence in my life, and I can tell you that the stuff that I've read from him has been very profound. This in itself is a really profound statement for me. You are where you are and what you are because of what has gone in your mind. The second part of that is you are a product of your environment, meaning that you've grown up with influences in your life that have created you. And you are what you are because of these influences. T. Harv Eker inspired me with this one when I saw him in a conference here some years back. And I've always remembered that. You are a product of your environment. So you can change where you are. You can change what you are by changing what goes into your mind. And that was a good one there, because if you want to get out of the environment that you're in, then just make the change. You've got to change your mind. You've got to change, the influences around you. You've got to get around people that are better than you, or you feel are better than you, or you're aspiring to be. Okay? The Rocky movie in Russia. I make a note of that because it was kind of a funny thing at the end there where he says, if you can change, then I can change, and we can all change, and it'll be a better world. Well, there's a lot of good advice in that one. I just had a thought about that while I was writing this out. So with that being said, how does this apply to you and your business? How can you affect what goes into your brain each day in such a way that it launches you onto a new path to achieve the success that you desire and deserve? I found that inherently there's three different things that you can do on a daily basis that will increase your chances of success and give you the drive, the motivation, and the inspiration to move forward and provide you with a feeling that you're on the right track. That's what this video is all about, those three inherent qualities. The keys to this process, the entire process, should only take a few minutes in the morning. but remain effective all day long. Now that means that whatever you read in the morning will stay with you. There'll be such an inspiration and motivation to you that you're going to keep thinking about it. So read your vision notes daily. And that's part of what we're doing here right now. It's like taking a shower. You take a shower every day or you take a bath every day. It's not something you're going to do once and then forget about it. You're going to keep doing it on a day-to-day basis. It's a habit, okay? It has to become a habit or you're not going to have the vision or the overall reality of the big vision manifest for you. So it has to become a habit. It takes 3 weeks to develop it. Get used to it because you will be able to do this without even thinking about it after 3 weeks. So 21 days to create it. That's all. Let's take a look at the 3 processes. This is the first of the 3 videos you're watching here, and we'll look at the other 2 at a later date. First component, dreaming. Make sure you dream big enough. Dream more than you need to. Okay? To succeed in your business, you need to set goals, which are the actions and the landmarks, the checkpoints to check your progress. But more than that, you need to have a dream. Why do you need to dream? Well, dreams will manifest into the vision of what is to become and what will be in your life and business. It's the reality of the big picture. The vision is the big picture. It is the reality that you will live in. Okay? So look at that again. You need to dream, and when you dream, you're going to have to set goals to make your dream. By setting those goals and taking some action and setting landmarks and checkpoints, you're going to have the manifestation into a vision and it's going to become reality. That's what it's all about. So, remember one thing, and I'm just going to warn you here that you're going to hit a few walls along the way. You're going to encounter some challenges and you will have resistance from unknown forces. You will have to face these obstacles. Work through them, people. Okay, that's all I can say. My favorite saying is there's no such thing as a problem, only solutions to the problem. You work through them. Look at the solution and find a way to get to it. Okay? When it comes to these trials and tribulations, those with a dream will react by thinking, how do I overcome this challenge? Or how do I get past this? How do I move forward? That's the person that's going to dream and come up with some goals and also with and create their vision. If you don't have a dream, the thing that's going to happen when you hit these challenges, you're going to think about, how do I get out of this deal? Or this is too hard, or it's impossible, or I didn't think I was going to sign up for, I was signing up for this thing. That's, to me, is what they call stinking thinking. That's no good. So get past it. Dream. You got to keep dreaming. You got to be a dreamer. Don't quit your dream. It doesn't matter what you dream. So it doesn't matter what your dream is. There are going to be times when you want to quit. Okay? And like I said, you will be tempted to think that your dream is impossible and is too much to accomplish. You will be tempted to think that, oh, this is good enough. No, it's not. You've got to work into accomplishing the dream based on the goals that you set and make it to the dream. It's not good enough. It never is. You've got to work through it. So stop right there, slap yourself and say, okay, stay focused, stay on track. I've got a dream and I've got some goals, and those goals will take me to where I want to go and create the vision. Realize now that your dream is what will drive you through the good times and the bad times. Read your notes daily, and it will be grounded in your head so much that you will be thinking about it all the time, and it'll keep you grounded. One day you're going to wake up and have an epiphany, and it's going to tell you, and you're going to realize that, holy cow, I made it. Okay, that's what the realization is going to be. That's where you're going to get to after you have accomplished your dreams by going with the goals and going with the vision. Okay. So what do you do after that? Well, you dream on. So what's next? What you do then is simply keep dreaming and keep dreaming. You're going to experience the passion and level of achievement that only chasing another dream can bring. Okay, it's an elation, it's great feeling, it's everything that you want. It's going to keep you forward, and it's going to keep you grounded, and it's going to keep you positive. Okay, there's 3 components to that dream that you got to think about when you're putting it together. Does it inspire you? Does it challenge you? And does it frighten you? Well, the inspiration is pretty obvious there. You got to have something that inspires you to keep moving forward. I don't care what that inspiration may be. It may be your father, your mother, your daughter, your family, your lifestyle, whatever. That's the inspiration. Does it challenge you? Well, you know it's going to challenge you, but will it challenge you? Yes. Or does it challenge you? Yes, it will, because it's going to provide that you start thinking outside of the box. Does it frighten you? Yeah, it's something new. It's something unknown. So you are going to be anticipating or having a nervous anticipation of what's going to happen. You're going to have all these things going through your head about, how it's going to affect you, and that's a little bit of fear. False evidence appearing real. It's not real, people. You just have to work through it and look at the inspiration and the challenge and what it's going to do for you when you think outside the box. It's going to put you on a positive track, okay? It's going to affect you in a good way, okay? Dreams will manifest themselves into your ever-evolving vision. What I mean by this is that your vision is always in a state of constant flux. It doesn't change from your original process. That means you keep your original dream. It simply grows and moves forward in positive steps and evolves in an ever-expanding fashion. Just like the universe and things around us, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Okay? Dreams will create goals that will manifest into your reality, the vision. Okay, remember I said that? You have the dreams, you've got the goals will manifest into the vision, and that's what your reality becomes. That's the vision. Okay, so without making this too much longer, I'm going to say I hope that this helps. The next video I'm going to be talking about mentorship and inspiring businesses. That's the second component to the three components that create your vision. If you have any comments or anything, I would appreciate it if you put them in down below, or private message me. I always like the feedback because it tells me I'm going in the right direction or not, and it's also good for my developing mindset, and hopefully for yours too. If you don't agree with this, then take what you want, leave the rest behind, because I can only tell you what I've experienced, and I'm not the expert here, like I said. But take what you want, leave the rest behind, and work on your own dream and your own goals and your own vision, okay? I want to put a thank you out there to Charlie P. and T. Harvecker for providing the content that I've shown you in this video today. I want to put a big shout out to Anthony Minaya and Justin Beasley for providing the inspiration for me for doing this video. And I want to say kudos to all the great leaders in ILN, and especially you, community. You are the ones that keep me going and continue to support me in what my journey is here. So keep up with your 90-day challenge, and think about, you may want to change it up and try and do something different rather than just recording something on a video or your laptop or whatever, and try something like what I'm doing here. I don't know how successful this is going to be, but I'm going to put it out there, and I will continue to work on it and get better. So with that being said, have a great day, everybody, and I appreciate you listening. I hope you get something out of this, and rock on ILN. Okay? Bye now.